Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Tuesday, July 15th. After yesterday's technical bounce, we're kind of back on the defensive in the overnight trade. We have the wheat and the corn both down around 3 cents, the bean market down anywhere from 10 to 5 cents, the meal market down around $2, and the soybean oil market around 20 points lower, so all markets pretty much still near their lows of the move. We had our crop ratings come on out yesterday, and we continue to stay on the plus side of the 70% percentile of good to excellent. Corn even improving 1% for the week, up to 76% good excellent, so those ratings kind of limiting the buying interest in the overnight trade. We continue with the fine weather forecast going forward. So what we're going to be looking now, going into the August report, is are we going to go and how high are we going to go and raise the yield that the USA currently has written down since they left it unchanged on the last report, and more people are upping their yield potential. So thus again, the lack of buying interest coming in the marketplace and keeping prices on the defensive. Later on this morning, we're going to have a NOPA crush number coming on out. And what is going to be important until the last USDA report that came out and found all these extra beans, so that's importance has kind of gotten limited at this juncture, but nonetheless that will come on out, and they're also looking for smaller soybean oil stocks versus a month ago and versus a year ago. We also had our July contracts go off the board yesterday, and as a result, overnight we saw registrations and deliveries increase for the beans, meal, for the corn, and as a result, that too, with the deliveries being coming on out, another indication that the bean supply is out there, which is kind of reflective of what we got on the last USDA report. So once again, with the July contracts going off the board, we don't have $13 beans anymore. We're now down in the levels of around $11 to $10. People are still looking, if we have the August weather being conducive going forward in here, that there's still a little bit more mileage that we can do on the downside for the soybeans. We have pretty much beat up the wheat and corn to levels where maybe the markets can maybe stabilize. But once again, as always, if the crop ratings and the weather stay conducive, price rallies are going to be more or less like what we saw yesterday, technical bounces, and not a, what do you want to say, a start of a new trend of sustained higher prices. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.